a headset. It's not that like annoying. It's just I can hear myself. I have the same problem when I play with my girlfriend. She makes me play Fortnite sometimes lately. But like her... Sounds like a plan, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there'd be like a pretty big iron deposit somewhere around too. Did you just make poor decisions and jump straight off that? You survived, right? Hey, if you're making a forge, do you want this iron here? Yeah, good point. I'm on the red, so probably not. I mean, we could just find a deposit out there. There's probably like heaps. Speaking of which, there's so much iron out here. Why is there so much iron here? I mean, worst case scenario, we offload stuff into some boxes and we go explore for some iron. Sounds pretty good. Past the temple of, I was going to say something offensive, but I'm going to refrain from that. Yeah, let's go around that. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like your dad would like UFC 4 or Fight Night or some shit. Well, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, we have to go around this massive rock. What path? Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. But yeah, he probably like recognizes like when you have real training and it's like dodge here, you need that to into that, you know what I mean? Like honestly, the dumbest thing about UFC 4 is a lot of it, if you use like front kicks or jabs to start a combo, because the jab is quicker, it interrupts everything the other person's about to do, and then they just panic because their whole fucking flow's fucked. You know what I mean? Or you just weave out the way of what they thought was gonna knock you out, and then you just see the visible, oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Let me tell you something, when I played UFC 4 and I brought Alex into it, I beat him 30-0. When I brought MC into it, I beat him 30-0. When I brought Miles into it, I beat him 30-0 and then let him win once. Because I felt bad. But then, Miles, somehow, I'm still shocked about this. He learned how to wrestle in the game, right? Which was like something I'm not the best at that. So he forced me to learn to defend against that more. And actually like won 1 or 2 games legitimately. And I was like, damn, he's actually not bad. Well, UFC 4, right? I think it's like if you hold R1 and X, you'll do like a head kick. If you hold R2 and X, you'll do a body kick, right? Of a different persuasion. And then like you can hold like 3 different buttons together to do like a side kick or a back kick or a spinning back fist, right? Yeah, but what I'm getting at here is because there's so many different moves and like ways you can get knocked out in UFC 4, it's like every fight's going to be similar but very different at the same time. Kind of like a siege game. You mean like how Vietnam soldiers were 4-foot people with worse weapons but made traps? Yeah. Or when England thought they were going to bully New Zealand and they invented trench warfare? The crazy thing is about New Zealand, their warriors are like some of the strongest people on the planet. Yeah, they're Polynesian, same as Samoans, but like a little different, right? They think they originated from Asia, and like... Oh, the big guy? He's just as hard as the other one. Are you sure you want to do that? Nah, you're right. So like I was saying, New Zealand warriors are fucking dangerous, bro. Like, they got this little, like, it's hard to describe. It's not a stick, it's like layered wood, right? And like, it's short, and they just hit things with it, and like, completely decapitate things with wood. They also, so they'd have like tribe wars, right? And basically they would like, they'd like, the loser, they would eat them and then keep their head to trade. So like the warriors would get together and be like, I'll trade you your grandfather for my grandfather because you killed him and took his head in the last war. Yeah, and when England tried to fuck with them, they like invented trench warfare on them, and the guns they traded them, they used to fight them and like beat them back. They also used to like navigate by like stars and shit, and like go like real far fishing trips. Like, I don't really remember the extent, but it was ridiculous. And like using nothing but stars to navigate. Good plan. But yeah, the only reason why I know about all this is because like my mom's like from New Zealand, right? So it was a lot of stuff we like learned growing up that we were interested in because of her heritage. Yeah, it was just some like interesting stuff from like where she grew up. And like, I had a tiki growing up. Little green dude with his tongue poking out on a necklace. But yeah, those are some fucking deadly motherfuckers, dude. You ever see Once We're Warriors? Jake the Muss, fucking bully! He's a menace, dude. He's fucking crazy dude in that movie. Oh, nice. I wonder if there's still a box here, because remember it used to be right here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, did I mention the Maoris would chisel like into their bone to tattoo? Yeah, so you get like a tattoo on your chin. I can't remember exactly the meaning right now, but they would do it with like bone chisel, and it's traditionally done that way still. Like if you get it done traditionally, and like that's fucking hardcore pain, bro. Like just imagine, right? Like that's a knockout point, the chin. Imagine getting chiseled on it. That's right. I was just killing like 5 hyenas or some shit. Do you remember which way the place was? By the way, that right there with like the scary teeth on it, that's the Nestor's Arth. That's where your god lives, and it's an annoying boss. We could probably kill it, but yeah, it asks you for like crystals or something, right? But now you just walk in there, and there's a guy standing there who's like talking about the religion and the big ass demon spider. Wait, which boss? the the one I spawned or the one from the cave? Oh, that was the wasps that were doing that. They do two types of poison at the same time. That's why it was so effective. Yeah. Checks out, yeah. Where did you go? What the fuck? Ah, so Pride Rock must be just over there, right? Yeah, you do look like a Rochi. Bruh, I still can't believe the trolling people do with the Rochis. They'll like 2 to 4 stack with it and do that crouching jump and like surround someone and just crouch jump into them and there's nothing you can do. It's such a piece of shit thing to do. So towards the end, I discovered that if you try to dodge to the left or right, if I got a long enough sword and I swing that direction, you can't dodge with like Highlander and stuff. You just get cleaned up. So Orochi became quickly really crappy. How about that? There's metal right under us. Yeah, except for that we gotta kill the lion up here. Should we build a pen for the lion when it respawns so it can't attack us? Don't we already have one here? Got some bad news, Chief. I think I need branches. Oh, don't worry about it. Nah, I wouldn't stress about it. To be honest, it sounds like a high-pitched squeal. It doesn't sound like actual words. Now that we have a spawn point, I'm going to quickly grab my food. I'm also going to put pasta on because I'm going to double down on the food. I've returned. I turn around and you're like sitting there with your eyeball hanging out, completely full of shit. He fucking, his one look at me, he ran, bro. He won't shit. It comes back and like does the twice for flinching fucking. You like flinch like. Ah. God damn. Let's get some spice to it. So like, I don't want to waste this extremely hot sauce, right? It doesn't taste good. So, I took the extremely hot sauce and I got the jalapeno hot sauce and mixed them, right? Now it's got a bit of flavor and the kick's like, you know, worth it and I'm not wasting a sauce. But I look down the fucking street and like I see you go, you could have walked away, and then an elephant just absolutely smack you to the ground. It didn't have to be like this. Damn, you need stone for this shit. So you know when you get the DLC, you get a new building material called Floatsman, right? And it's like cheaper. But I assume if you used it in PvP, it would be AIDS. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna put it all around where that lion spawns, right? So if it does spawn back, we can absorb it without it killing us. You know, just have a pet lion. I'll be real with you, right? The best pet you can have is the wasp. You know them things that were doing double poison to us in the outside that cave? Yeah, you got a point. Is that facing the same way? Yeah, just about. Huh. How did I miss this spot? I said, how did I miss this spot back there? So, did we tell you how we ended up bonding with Miles and MC so much? So basically, right, when the group fell apart, we went and played Rust still. Right, me, MC, and Miles. And somewhere along the way, we learned that we could just grub the shit out of literally anything. So we got bases that we stole, and then we'd fill them with guns we stole all day long. We would go and we'd see a lock crate and be like, boys, grab a gun, we're going. Yeah. And we'd get raided every single like day, and if we weren't raided, it was a surprise and a victory. But we would piss people off so badly that we would leave to go recycle at bandit camp and come back at the bottom of the base's car. Like, I witnessed MC go from double barrel to AK in the first 5 minutes on the server. We were pissing off a clan, right? We built at the shop because the shop is just chaos. Right. And then I was pissing him off at the gate, and he was like, "Oh, you're in their compound now? Yeah, cool. Stay there, keep pissing them off. I'ma sneak up." And he snuck up with a double barrel, pumped the kid with the AK, and just legged it. And then I'd just like buy grenades, and like just every time you hear a gunfight, run to it, grab it. We'd like fill boxes upon boxes with just guns, and then be like, "Fuck, bro. What do we do with all this?" Which one, MC? Or? No, I never really despised him. I hated what he did with the TikTok playing. Because you play Siege and he'd just be putting TikTok on and everyone else is dying because we can't hear. Kind of like when you play with Ryan and he screams about how he died, but like, till you die. Yeah. Well, it used to like be like that's a whatever situation, but then like people are like, "Oh, you're not playing too good," and I'm like, well, when every round we have a guy screaming about how he died, I can imagine why I'm not playing too well. Yeah. Well, it would either be you or just anyone in general, and like, you know, the whole mood changes when someone's angry about a game with you. I'm like, I personally don't give a fuck, but like, it does kind of ruin the game. Yeah, well, now I've got a different attitude on it. Like, you know, I used to get mad when people would do toxic stuff, like in the friend group. Like, Alex would kill us, and I'd be like, "You fucking dumb motherfucker! Why would you even think of that?" Well, I changed my tune, and I was like, "You know what, Alex? If you're gonna act like that, I'll make you wish you didn't invite me." Because like, I don't need the goal of the game to be the goal of the game. I can now change it to, we can be as toxic as you want to be, or I can just laugh at how you're dying, type of thing, you know? Like, if I played R6 with Ryan right now and he was screaming, I'd probably be laughing because I'd be like, man, I guess I worked up. Yeah. But, so anyway, the thing with Alex, he started being a dick and inviting people, right? So, I changed the codes of the front door and left. Yeah. Well, he's starting to change now because when you give him back the same toxic level, he doesn't like it. Yeah. By the way, I want to know if we could rate these people. Because you remember, like, the catapult, right? The catapult. There's a catapult. It shoots, like, big boulders. I think we could either bust down the front door or use explosives to bust down the front door. Like riding horses with explosives. Sounds like a plan. So I think explosives, we need to learn it. We need like a vase or something learned. And then we're gonna need to go get brimstone and sulfur or whatever. Oh, do we need bricks for anything? Yeah, you can make them in the furnace while we're making the metal. Couldn't hurt, right? You know, I just realized the only problem we're gonna have is probably wood, because getting it's gonna be annoying. Oh, you can, I think you can transform it into regular leather with the table. What's it called? The tanner's table. So the tanner's table, I think you make that with the hammer, like the building hammer. Oh, you already made a tanner's table? I'm pretty sure if you put the leather, like the rhino leather into it, you can like change it to regular leather. There's a lot around. Checks out. Dude, I forgot I had an iron pick that I found. I forgot I had an iron pick that I found. We now have 400 iron. Wow, why is this pick so good at harvesting? I just hit like a couple of things and got 400 iron. Wow, that's 234 bars making. Wait, you made that tanner's table? I meant like the actual tanner's table. There's a little table that comes with it. Where is it? There you go. So you're pretty sure you put the leather in this thing. Oh, my bad. So it's reptile hide that you can change to normal hide. It's feline, wolf, bear. Wait, bear stick. Hyena. That's something we could get. Are you planning on tinkering, boy? I put it all in the thing. I got 32. You fucking peasant. Give me 1 second. I just gotta put stuff away from some. You know, I've genuinely like met people, like, or like just like seen people on TV and stuff, and been like, I bet they smell like off yogurt, like off Greek yogurt. You know what I mean? Like, it's only like some people. It's not everybody. I don't judge everybody like that. But it's just some people that you go, I bet that motherfucker smelled real fucked up. I bet he smelled like grandma's house and Fritos. Yeah, I was holding out on you boys. The lobster the whole time. I didn't ding 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 ding. Oh yeah. I actually put one of them on Ryan's gear because I found it and I was like, yeah. So do you plan on making that big ass elephant armor again? Because I'll be honest, I think we'd be better off going to the jungle and collecting spurs and stuff until we can make the jungle armor. Yeah, why are they all jumping this elephant? Yo! We should probably make a metal hatchet as soon as possible to get the maximum wood out of hitting. Wow, that's cooking up nice and quick. So I'll put the wood in this bench for you. Put some stone in there too. Morty. It's sort of something dumb, right? What if we lure some of these boys to get... What if we lure some of these boys from that cave, not cave, that thing, to get attacked by the lion? The tiger. Oh, I was just saying, get these guys to get jumped by things. Wait, did they kill the tiger that quickly? It's mangled over there. Oh, that's not a tiger, that's an antelope. Where's the tiger at? Fighting an elephant, bro. It ran off to fight an elephant. Yeah, now they're into it with an elephant, and I'm gonna take dog shots on them with a bow. It goes pretty hard. Good luck with the elephant dingus. We should really make like a recycler. Yeah, we'll get a lot of hardened steel out of that, then we can use it to focus on like better stuff. Or just straight up repairing our stuff. Just fucking with these people. They're strangely strong people. Nice. The audacity that this man is ignoring these shots that are hitting him. Press L2 or whatever it is to turn it on. Oh, that's a different type of grinder. I think that's a powder grinder. That's alright. These things happen. That reminds me, I'm gonna learn that base thing. Alright, I'll look into it when I figure out what that was. I would say so. I think there's actually a quest line for the carpenter's bench, and you can get an improved carpenter's bench. Might be worth doing. think that's the vase I gotta learn. To learn explosives later on. Oh, should we maybe get like a slave wheel going? One of these dudes fighting for us would be insane. Yeah, I could probably also make a stable and get horses at one point. Alright, I'll get started on things. First things first, you say carpentry bench? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we make that with the carpenter's bench. Alright, what do I need? Wood and stone, easy. Yoinkith? I just said Yoinkith because I stole that to make some things. You'll bleed for me now. Those guys are so annoying. A bet between co-workers. If I remember correctly, improved wood was made with resin and the normal wood, dry wood. So we need a drying rack. This is what kind of annoys me about this game, is there's a lot into it. What's an alchemy bench? Yeah, I gotta get wood and a bit of metal. Because I got like a quest line that says, make poison. Yeah, using an alchemy bench. So I think if I remember correctly, you can apply poison to the bleeding daggers and then cause bleed and poison, which was just stupidly powerful. Poison arrows would be nice too, but like, you know, without the sneak ones. That's what I'm talking about. Out of the Stone Age, baby. So, most critical in that really beat like a professional chess player, or was that a joke? So, most critical in XQC apparently. I've seen like a video today and I was like, is that real or is that like... That's kind of nuts. Nah. I think I've seen, that was the video I was talking about that I've seen. So it turns out I need Reaper glands to make poison. That's gonna be a tough one, to be honest. Thanks for the loading screen tip, bro. You mean a bench? I'm about to make one. That's literally what I was like looking at. I was a little bit short, buddy. Ah, stone. Oh, I got it already. Just had to grab it from that stone right there, buddy. No, I know it's gonna fuck with your OCD, but it's gonna sit here. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Shame on your family. Ooh, iron hatchet or steel? Oh, I'm gonna make the iron hatchet. That's crazy. Me personally. Alright, so pretty good temporary base for now. I kind of want to get a stable going and then go steal some horses, so while we're doing this, the horses are like getting ready to be done. Even though I'm gonna like bitch and complain about how hard it is to ride a horse. Shaped wood. Yeah, it's pretty painful. Cotton fizzing a lot in it. So it's gonna make 20 shaped wood. Then brick. We have brick. For the stable, or what are you talking about? No, you needed the good wood. You needed that, the one you need resin for. So, you gotta make a drying rack for like the wood. And then, I'll do it in a minute then. I'm not reading all that. The stable kind of big. Can I just put it down here? It's kind of big. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, a bit late. My bad. I already put it down. I did. It's right there. What are you fucking blind? It's there. What do you mean? I ain't even fucking with it. It's like 100% there. Like if I go interact with it, is it gonna spawn for you or some shit? 'Cause here's the staple. Yeah, that's a stable. You need a pen for that. Stables are for horses and stuff. My bad. What was the other thing you needed? A drying rack, right? Let me look into that. Knowledge of the gods, boy. consequences to saying the N-word, boy. I saw you in hell with that old man. That was that was a sus statement. Why can't I learn this exactly? Oh, I only have one skill point. Fuck. I'm gonna need a level up to make the dryer. Oh, in the meantime, you wanna go grab a horse? Alright, take your time. I'll just moiter things in the local vicinity in the meantime. Fuck out of here. Moiter? What moiter? There's no moiter. Yeah, see? Oh god, it's a gangle of them. Will an elephant kill rhinos? In that case, I'm probably pissing off the whole animal kingdom for no reason. The random fucking buck when it's mating season, headbutting an old lady off a cliff. Yeah. I think, like, the fucked up thing is, if he had done the right thing, people in the comments would have been like, that last shot was too much, that was overkill. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Definitely a low on a move. I mean, we've had a horse one time that was like psychotic, right? And it headbutted at Starpost. You know what a Starpost is? It's basically one of the things it's Starpost. It's basically one of the things you hammer into the ground, and it's how you like put like wire and fencing on it, right? Right, so this horse psychotically like reared up and headbutted this thing, right? and it put a hole in the horse's skull. You could see its brain, right? And the horse survived that. The horse lived. Which I can only imagine translating that to moose. Moose probably would have like very, very thick skull and very, very big survivability. Yeah. Hmm. The bag poop. You know what's fucked? I think I have to learn it. Which I don't think I have yet. Hold on. Surely pen would like make it show up, right? There we go. Okay, so it costs 3 to learn it, and I only have 1. Oh shit! I was making pasta. Yeah, I'm about to put it in the thing, in this spin tray here. Honestly, sometimes I just put butter, garlic, and salt in it because I'm lazy. Other times, I like to spice it up with like either tuna or like protein-ish stuff. You know, like you can make pretty good broke boy pasta. If I had time and like resources, I would cook a tomato or two, right, until the skin comes off and it starts going all good. Then you start making a sauce from the base. But like, I'm lazy, so. Oh, God damn it. I wasn't supposed to close that. Moist critical here. How you got the pen down, nice. Right, who are you yelling at? Are you trying to catch animals? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Alright, shall we venture out for horses while they cook? Oh my god, I seen the stupidest video the other day. This Asian girl with her Asian friend, right? She's like, she said she was gonna cook for me, and then she looks out to the kitchen, and her friend has like glasses on and a DJ fucking jockey thing, and she's like mixing the fucking CD in the kitchen instead of cooking, because she was cooking. Fucking so dumb, dude. And she looked like she was gonna cry too, because like she actually wanted food, but her friend started doing that. It appears you've entered the radius, so fuck around and find out. Why is the animal kingdom trying to eat me? I'm like trying to peacefully make my way through this, and I look behind me and it's like 5 tigers. You got a friend in me. Yeah, I'm in the entrance. I'm also eating broccoli pasta. Well, I watched Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid, and there was some stuff in that to this day, not only is it not for kids, but psychologically damaging for others. Oh yeah. Damn, there's a lot of metal around now. Is that Henry? Oh, Harold. I don't think it was Henry. Whoa, the racism involved. Oh yeah. You know, you ever been that hungry that you just learn how to use chopsticks? Like, that's probably like a weird like subject, but my girlfriend like brought food. There was like chopsticks where they're at, and that's like what we had at the time. And I was that hungry that I fucking like individually ate rice with it, like real quick. Yeah, it's not that hard to use them when you think about it. There's so many babies here. Ah, I got a sturdy foal and a foal. I'm a little over encumbered. Do you want to take a foal? My block did not block at all. No, I'm dying. So, my block didn't block at all. And, they killed me. See, they ran up the first time route and took me down to 1 health from hitting me somehow. Yeah, I was over encumbered from the horses. Yeah, 2 of them. Well, no reason to hang around here. Let me grab a weapon. Is none of the benches working for you either? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Honestly, I might just take this thing. That'll probably do the job. You can block with it, you know. Are these babies in here? Like baby elephants and rhinos and shit? We can ride rhinos. Yeah, and they attack and stuff. Excuse that god awful sound of me grinding that on the bowl. Bro, what speed do we have taming on? Because they look like adults over here. What's the significance of that? Hmm? I was gonna be a thing and be like, is it superior, is it, to you? What food do I put in for the rhinos? What food do you put in for rhinos? Do they just eat plants? I'll join you in a second. I'm just gonna put this in here and then... Oh, there you go. I also gotta place down a tiger, because I have it on me. Because it wouldn't fit. Nah, I wouldn't. I need to go get my pants back. Run around with my cheeks out. Bro, that's the funniest fucking thing when Ryan spawned on my head and I look up and it's his fucking booty cheeks. It's the funniest fucking shit. That man has to be probably like the best and worst person to play Red Dead with ever. So he discovered that if he crashes into your horse, he can sometimes make you crash. So he just runs into you all day long and lassos you and just like without him, I can earn like thousands of dollars a day, gold, get missions done, level up. With him, I can earn $3.50 and lifelong enemies with people on the server. Oh yeah, it's fun, but because like the PvP is fun, so like when we get into like massive fights, we just sit there and like bunker down and fucking start knocking people until they either quit or get reinforcements. It's a shame he quit it. You know like how Rust used to feel? But you know how Rust used to feel? How like PvP was like fun and like stuff to do in the game was kind of fun. It feels like that, right? But like you always have your weapons on, you always got that thing on you, you know what I mean? And the way it makes you feel when you like hit a perfect snipe or hit a perfect headshot with a fucking, you know, whatever, or you just spit on people, it's a good feeling. Especially because we're not the ones starting it, they are. I was gonna say, do you want me to like chuck you one of these horses so we're not overweight? Ideally, I'd like to get 3 because Ryan's gonna eventually want it. But with the rhinos, it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? How are we gonna do this? Yeah, that weighs 1 kilo. I don't need that. That weighs 2. I don't need that. Any which way I do this, it's still going to be too heavy. $126. Tiptoe through the meadows. Wait, what's over there? Oh yeah, I can just teleport you. There's another one there if you want to grab that for Ryan. Oh yeah, I enabled PvP. Because I was like, we could like, you know, sometimes have fist fight. That's another thing that we keep doing on Red Dead. The fighting with fists is better than GTA. Like, so much better. Like, you can slam heads on the wall, choke them to death, grab them, lasso them, hog tie them, uppercut them, dodge out the way, grab their arm and headbutt them, kick them. Yeah, so the fighting's just so much fun that sometimes we'll just be walking along and be like, "What'd you say, punk?" And we just start beating the crap out of each other and NPCs and just shooting everything. It's a fun game. I think Miles gets it the most though. He'll join me and I'll be like, "Oh, hey Miles," and then just shoot him in the face. Because I mean, like, it's not like we have anything to do at that time. We're not like on a mission or we're not going to lose anything by it. We're just having fun at that point. We also like gang initiated Alex when he joined, bro. We the things we did to that man on day one. We beat his ass, we hog-tied him and threw firebombs at him, we threw knives at him, we shot him, we dragged him from behind a horse, we threw him in a river. We really bullied that man. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where are you? Yeah, the funny part was Alex like went and got this like higher level dude, right? And like he expected that he was gonna beat the crap out of us in the game, like so he could get revenge through somebody else. I clapped that guy so many times that he pretended that he lagged somewhere else. And that dude also, right, made Miles cry. Yeah, so the first couple of minutes of like knowing this dude, Alex has like introduced him. He starts saying things like, "Oh, have you got a list?" Like, start being weird about it, right? And then like started like making everything a contest, right? And then like he was like, "Everything's a competition. Why wouldn't it be a competition?" So after I clapped him and he asked me what cards I was using, he was like, "That's so piece of shitty," and I was like, "Yeah, well, it is a contest." The bad thing is I'm way past the house and now we're into where elephants and those guys are. I think you're going to end up further than the house, but we're going to roll with it. See, now you got a problem, because you're on an elephant. Just kill the elephant. You know how long it takes to kill an elephant? Yeah, you got the armor penetrating mace. You know what I just realized? We could have fucking just given you all my stuff and then killed me, which would have teleported us. I'm dying of thirst. My god. Do you want to deviate another elephant? God damn it. Lol. I'll be the shield, and then you just hit it. He is not having a bar of that at all. There we go. So you wanna... It'd be better if it had like a blocking mechanism or dodging. Well, it's just a game as well. Like, I've gone to block so many times and it's just, like, I can see my shield raised, but it just hits me through it. Yeah, I'm using L1 though. By the way, the stable's down there. Would you like to drop me a fucking little guy? Odd choice to swan dive that. One kiss is all it takes. Oh, damn. I can't tell if that's going quick or not. I'm gonna check the rhinos. I'd be so mad if somebody stole my white tiger. What do you mean? It's goofing on you. Dude, we got a black rhino. We got a white rhino. I think that one day, when you move out, you'll miss all that. You really will. Oh. I thought you were like being embarrassed or something. I was like, ain't no fucking reason to be embarrassed there. I don't remember how to give this guy a saddle. How many times are gonna misspell that, bro? What the fuck? Craft at Saddler's Workbench. Oh, okay. $50 shape wood, 50 twine, 50 leather. God damn. Frosted flakes. You know, if I had a white tiger, I wouldn't be able to help myself but call it Wigger. Now hear me out. Because it's a white tiger, right? And like Tigger. So 2 and 2, it's Wigger. Not to be confused with oh yeah, if you just kill stuff for him, he'll still level up. God damn. Yeah, like better meat. Apparently, the meat will affect their stats that they're gonna have. I think that was like our favorite. Oh yeah. Damn. That's always dry as fuck. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with all the gay shit? King Clarence. Now if I can kill you, cunt. To get healthy ain't bad. Ah, goddamn. Is the charger right here? Bro, my throat fucking dry as fuck. I feel like if my throat doesn't undry, I'm gonna start talking like John Marston. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a wheel for that. I'm doing something else, bro. You fucking make one. Not to mention, you should make out knockout arrows as well, right? Because you could start knocking them out before they're running at us. Your cat's what now? Oh yeah, for a second there his textures wouldn't load. Be very careful with him here, because then people will not, they won't show remorse, they will fucking... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, those people keep like doing fucking 4 of them on one elephant type shit. Does he do bleed butt? That's cool. By the way, you know something fucked up? So when I got bored in this game and I was like spawning all that stuff and stuff, so one of the people you can spawn is the daughter of the Viking god. Yeah, and she's got the like frozen axe weapon, and she's pretty fucking strong. But she's still human. Yeah, and I was just like, where do you tame her though, like, normally? Camel saddle? Hold up. We can have camels? That must be in the other one. Camel would be sick, bro. Also, what the fuck is a Cadavan tack saddle? It's gotta be for a horse, right? Train, ride, and hitch horses. Oh, okay. These are some expensive saddles, dude. Like, if we want a rider saddle, it's gonna be like 50 leather and some metal, like 60 metal. A little bit, a little bit. If I skin a tiger, do I get feline pelt or thick pelt? Nice. I should really take my boy out, the rhino. Kill some lions with him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure rhinos are like basically useless except for riding. But I would want to ride them. Damn, that's wild, dude. This ain't the 1800s. I'm telling Abraham Lincoln everything you said. So we need 200 wood, 200 stone, 50 iron bar, 50... Oh my god, the annoying part is the 50 twine, to be honest. Have we got a sickle? A sickle would cut that in half, I think. Gonna have a peek at that sickle. In the meantime, I'll go get the other stuff. Those people are jumping an elephant again. Oh, just one of them's fighting the elephant. I'm helping the elephant out. This one dude, he's fucking jumping elephants. Not today. The elephant left me alone. It understood the mutual agreement of me saving it. I just realized there's lots of leather around here. It's just not morally good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, each one of them humans, when you skin them, you can get leather, regular leather. Would your tiger like human flesh? Probably not. Probably shouldn't feed him things like that. Well, like Liam or... Yeah, he's not too hard to capture. It's just bringing him back. Maybe we should have mounts for that. Gotta make saddles. Let's see, I'm gonna make the pen, not the pen, the slaving thing, and the saddle, yeah, the Slavey McGee 2000. Oh, you're making the slavey thing? Okay, I'll make... He instantly regretted his choice to be the slave master. How you gonna just say, I think we're gonna need, and then just not answer the rest of it? Like, what the fuck? According to my calculations, we're gonna need 2 megafuck tons of whatever he's thinking of. Oh, that hurt. I should really stop being lazy and make that banana tea, but I couldn't be bothered. Bro, so I was looking at some games, right? I almost brought Earthfall, I think it's called. Yeah, it's like called Earthfall, some shit, right? So basically, it's like Left 4 Dead but aliens, and like you can like run missions where you come out of the objective and then like you gotta make it from point A to point B with things trying to kill you the whole time. And then it's like 4 people you choose from, had like cool weapons. The thing that almost made me bro was akimbo SMGs and akimbo Desert Eagles. I was like, you know what I mean? But I didn't because I'm And then there's like a horde mode apparently where you like 3D print guns and fucking make a base and like make defenses and stuff. It looked pretty interesting. But then I was like looking at reviews and people were just saying, this is just a blatant rip-off of Left 4 Dead. The story's kind of short and blah 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 blah. You don't keep weapons between missions. And I was like, oh okay, like way to shit on the game I was gonna get. But at the same time, I'm thankful that their honest review stopped me from buying it, you know what I mean? I was also looking at Windbound, I think it was. It's just like basically like a little like pirate lady, I think. And then like you gotta like kill animals and bosses and go from island to island getting resources on this little boat thing because like your ship crashed and you're stuck there. It looked kind of cool. I almost brought that because it's like $2, you know what I mean? I was like, that's fucking nothing at the moment. The torture shit. I thought you just crafted it like the benches. What specifically are you trying to make? Like the rope? Because we're gonna need a fiber binding to drag them. I think you can make a better one, like a reinforced one, but I'm not sure about that. My bad. Well, here's the thing. An archer, I feel like, unless they stay away from the boss, they're gonna get nerfed. Or creature, they could... You're remembering correctly, yeah. A warrior's death. Oh, nice. Well, like iron arrows and shit. Oh, blunted arrows? Okay. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Salted, sea salted fodder. How do I get sea salted fodder? Jesus Christ. Uno momento, Ps4. I'm carrying a saddle, but I don't have the means to off-put it. Because apparently I need the sea fodder to fucking make that rhino into a rhino we can ride. I gotta manually update the game myself, apparently. I bet that's some good coconut water. You have no idea. I'll drink that whole shit right now and have diarrhea. No regrets. Almost. I just put regular meat in there, to be honest, but... Wait, which bench you put these things in? Is it this bench? Is it this bench? Is it this bench? What day is it? Because I'm only retarded on certain days. Like, you can't be full retarded full time. Like, it's a bit hard. Listen, my throat dry as a motherfucker. You're lucky I'm talking at all. Should we not shoot these retards? Should we lure one over and then shoot them? How did you know what she meant, Dutch? Thought you knew the Spanish. Senor, por favor. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. Bro, I got like one of them rust bottles of water. Yeah, I made a saddle. That's what I've been crafting the leather for. See that one right there? What is he? Pull the binoculars out. He's at level 2. He ain't making this easy. Oh, that's him out. Well, I have a feeling when you tame him, he's going to be spawning in with a star metal sword and a shield. Because I recognize that stuff that he's got. Remember them people? They're like the magic ones? We don't have a fire, do we? Hold that thought there, buddy. Did we change the harvesting rates or something? Did we like change the harvesting rates or something? He's like 33 from one hit on a stone is kind of wild. There wood in this bitch? I don't have any wood. You know, I'm pretty sure I only changed the harvesting, like the resource respawn. I didn't mess with anything else. Faster. Yo, Bill Cosby, what are you trying to say? Yeah, I think it also stacks with our, whatchamacallits. Yeah. Oh, that horse is cute. That's cute. I dare you assume the horse is neutered. Bro, I've seen that happen. It was disturbing. Yeah, they left the stuff in a bucket afterwards. Bruh. No, they left it in a bucket. He was pretty whack, dude. It was so fucked up. But sometimes it has to be done with them if there's like females around, or they'll like murder themselves trying to get to them. It's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting this more leather so I can get another horse saddle. We'll get one horse saddle. Also, I gotta make the alchemic fire cauldron to make sea fodder to make better rhinos so we can ride them. Sounds pretty sweet. I'm not spitting on you, by the way. My throat's like really dry for some. I think because I was sick yesterday, right? And like I did cure it, but like I still got like the throat things, you know. Well, I don't trust doctors. Exactly. Number one reason why I don't trust doctors. Also, sometimes they'll like make you do the runaround. What's that? Oh, yeah. You know, like how some people like run mechanics, right? And like, let's say you take a car and they'd be like, "Oh, well, actually, this is what's wrong with it. Oh, well, also, this is what's wrong with it," and they'll like run a scam on people. I feel like doctors do the same shit, but like running people through doing like tests and stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, they gotta make money, right? So I don't know, I don't trust them. Plus, I've had really bad experiences like with like them misdiagnosing family members, um, them like fucking me up as well. Like, it's just yikes. Yeah. Um, I don't know, but that reminds me, I'm supposed to go get light leather from these people by killing them and skinning them. I should probably make a metal knife. Oh yeah, are you the right level to learn the dismantling bench? What do we need for that? Right, yeah, we need the dryer for that. Well, in that case, let me backtrack and get a dryer. Oh, so aloe, yellow lotus blossom, and gruel is how we make sea salted fodder. I think we need to go steal somebody, and then it has to be a cook and put him on the campfire to learn something. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Join the family, buddy. You got that lasso still? You got that lasso still? This guy was just up here and I knocked him out. Like, he was at our camp for some reason. Maybe we should make a gate for the entrance so our animals and people don't get killed. Did you give him a fucked up cowboy out? What is that? He was at the camp, but what are we gonna do about that? Ooh. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Learning about Pinkertons was pretty cool because I heard them like mentioned multiple times in Red Dead, right? And then I remembered like hearing them mentioned in like Tombstone, the movie, and that, like cowboy movies and stuff. But I didn't realize the extent of these motherfuckers, dude. Like, they started off like one dude coming from Scotland, right? He got in way too much trouble in Scotland, so he comes over to America during like the cowboy eras, right? And he just like solves a couple of crimes, and people are like, "Oh wow, solve this one. How about solve this one?" You know what I mean? That type of shit, right? So he ends up like solving a lot of them, and then ends up with more people than normal people have soldiers, and was banned from like places because of the amount of people they had. They were worried that they would like become a private militia. And then I found out that on top of that, that family also made like maps and stuff that were more detailed for the time than like most other people, which is kind of crazy to me that they were like that big in the West as well as that big in the world. Like, it's kind of cool. I also feel like that's kind of cool, but then I remember watching them with heavy weapons getting interrupted by quicker fighters. Oh yeah. But yeah, after like playing Red Dead, dude, I was like learning like all about Western shit, like you just like watching your spare time type shit. Some of them stories, bro, fucking crazy. There was a dude where so the guy, it's like religious people said to him, as long as you don't cut your hair and you like do good by God, you cannot be killed, right? And this motherfucker went on to be like the craziest gunslinger and like get into crazy fights and just walk out unscathed somehow. But then the pictures of him kind of made me laugh because he looked like one of them dudes with like a real bad like pushback hairline, like way the fuck back, but with long hair. At one point, to prove how immortal he was, like they fucking like someone got arrested, right? And then he went and caused trouble and then took the blame for what they're arrested for so that he could get out later on, like because they couldn't hold him. So like he went and get himself pretty much ready to get hung and then somehow got out of that. It was really interesting to like learn all that shit. It was also interesting to find out that one of like baddest gunslingers, right? He was like ex-slave, right? But then for some reason he turned into like he turned out to be like he started like bounty hunting, right? Then he just full on became the first black sheriff ever. And then like yeah, and he like fucking brought in so many people throughout his career. One of them was his own son that he brought in, which is kind of wild. Dedication, I guess. That's pretty cool. You know, one of the most common things I noticed about that time, right, seemed to be like some gunslingers started without a choice. So like Billy the Kid, right? Mom dies of tuberculosis, dad dies in some other way, right? So he's just a kid, right? And then he's working at a hotel, and the managers really like him and stuff. He's a good kid, but then someone like tells him, "Hey, can you hide these clothes for me?" Blah blah blah. He gets in trouble, and then the manager's like, "Look, you can't work here anymore." He gets arrested because of the clothes, and then he breaks out because he's skinny enough to get out somehow. I can't remember how he slipped out, either the chimney or something dumb, right? So he then is like, "I can't work legally now," so he goes to like the outlaw land. And then he has no choice but to join a gang because it's either that or die to others. And then he just starts like laying motherfuckers out for this gang. Then eventually he gets caught again, slips out again. Somehow one of the other dudes, one of these dudes was like a fan of his, so he left a gun in the cell where the cops were gonna take him. So when they took him there, he fucking laid them out and got away, right? And then he ends up making his own gang after a while, and like I think he ended up getting shot. Like, he ended up getting fucking brutally shot. But, like, crazy story how it starts with, like, his parents died and he had nothing. My camera is, like, glitched. Oh yeah. Where do you put the other horses? Oh, nice. I'll go chuck another one in. That's a lot of people. Justice. Well, I'd rather a level 4, but we'd have to go get Liam. He was the man. See, what I was gonna do is get us 2 mounts, like probably the horses, right? Make 2 saddles. We ride up, we park them up, we grab Liam, we ride him home. Yeah, my girlfriend be like that sometimes. She's fully capable of doing stuff, but won't eat unless I make dinner sometimes. It's funny. On the bright side, you'd be able to like cook your own food at one point and make it how you like it. There ain't nothing better than that, in my opinion. I just see through your screen. Ooh. It's just weird that the left thumbstick is how you steer. I don't think you quite remember how it was to take Liam down. You, me, and another slave, all with truncheons, beat that man for like 10 minutes straight. What the fuck is wrong with this horse? Why are you following me? Man, this definitely is quicker than walking. I'd be making it. SpongeBob, me boy. Okay, so we got 47 light leather here. I think we needed maybe like 60 or 70. Oh yeah, I had to make the... Oh, so we need 75. I had to make the table. I just kicked my horse, my bad. Stop following me. I don't like this game anymore. Sorry, I'm just getting more leather. Yeah, imagine hearing that as your last words. Because that's what that man just experienced. I was like, I'm just getting more leather as I just smacked this guy in the head. Open the gate! Open the gate! I'm kidding. I aggroed the clan over there, and then I had to run. You know, I just realized. So we gotta get the horses to the Highlands. Right. How are we gonna get them up? I feel like we're gonna think this through, but fuck it. Thanks for the update. You ever see Adventure Time where Jake's looking at the guy, the penguin smashing the bottles, and he's like, I guess all they care about is bottles. That had the same energy, bro. Yes, it's in the bench. Do you have the horse crafted? Is the horse ready, boy? Oh, I almost fell off that. Oh, you know what? I think I see how we can get to the Highlands. Directly in front of us, that desert, we can get up onto the wall through that. But I don't know how we get on the other side. Horsey stuff. Give him seeds, give him grass, like, I keep kicking my horse. Up here. 1 second. Just gonna name my horse. There you go, buddy. Play-Doh. Towards the desert. Plato. Plato. You know, like the philosopher. Plato. Oh yeah, I was gonna name him Genghis Khan again because that's what I named my big boy on Red Dead, but then I was like, that's a different horse. We have to cross past a white tiger. Wow, you can kind of just sit on the right side here. Okay, now I see the problem. You gotta jump down. Oh yeah, we could probably jump up something. Or maybe I'll just build a ramp. Wow, it's difficult. I was about to just get mega lazy and build. As soon as this guy stops running in the wrong direction. Yeah. Your horse was almost on the winning end of something then. I mean on the losing end of something then. Yeah! You should have made them hats for us. Oh shit, your horse just fucked my horse up. Yeah, I should probably turn PvP off so we stop killing each other. Hold on. Are we getting attacked by anything here? Shilly boy. Funny you'd mention that. I have arrows and a javelin, but I don't even want to try that with Liam. I have just found a wolf den on accident. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get closer to home. On the bright side, at least nothing's like teleporting in to kill you, right? Yeah, I'm coming back towards... Yeah, I'm coming back towards the house so you can safely... Oh, my game crashed.